Hey, how's it going, JPChivalry? We're going live with Mass Effect. Gonna be doing some side quests before heading for Novaria, as the title says. Whoa. Last we left off, we finished the Citadel, we got Liara, and then we did a couple side quests. I think we did the side quest that's like specific to your... I forget what trait it is, but I guess your background. Like, there's Earthborn, Spacer, and Colonist. We chose the Spacer. I think I've done it before, because I do remember that you do talk to Shepard's mom in that one. So we did that last time. And yeah. Let's get this all set up. I guess I should delete some of these, because they're just taking up space. Hopefully we don't automatically load it. Okay, cool. I don't know if double clicks, like, take care of that or whatnot. So we're on number 9. I don't think I made a mistake. There is one thing I do want to check before we get started. Also, thanks to Mizuna Sakura for the auto host. Thank you. Much appreciated. Also, that's a message. Oh, okay. I'll answer that in a second. It was family asking about Logan, how it was. It was good. Okay. But I do want to check one thing, because there's one quest that we did. I forget what one. It was the Dr. Michelle, or Mitchell? Mikkel? the lady that you saved with Garrus. She was getting blackmailed, and then you... I mean, we finished it, but then there was like a... It seemed like it led on to more stuff, and it was with a guy named Baines. And they told us to talk to Captain Anderson. He's like, go talk to Admiral Kahoku. And we already did Kahoku's quest. Like, we turned that in. So Kahoku wasn't there. And I think I remember experiencing this before, and I was wondering, well, how do I find out more about Baines? But, I forgot. So let me see if I'm completely screwed or not. So, let me answer this question, though. Oops, I forgot to turn off sound, so that doesn't disturb the stream. Not that it will, because I'm gonna go mute, as always. Pretty good. I mean, it was long, but I guess, as one friend pointed out, that means you get your more bang for your buck. But I don't know. It had a lot of good moments. So I guess that saves it for me. But my friends enjoyed it. Oh, nephew's home. Okay. I don't think he's gonna stop in, but should be safe. Okay. Let me look this up. So Kahoku, Baines, Mass Effect. Oh wait, there's a mix-up thing. I don't remember... Oh, this is like spoilers for me. Okay. Oh, Baines is dead? I started learning about Baines, but if you talk to Koku about it before he dies, nothing really happens. Wait. Oh, so I did the quest out of order. I don't think... Find out about Baines, then go to the captain. He will direct you to Koku. Koku will tell you about Baines. Was found dead on a floating scout ship. Assuming you done that last part. Oh, okay. I didn't miss much. It just takes me to more missions, which I think we can get to naturally. Or by exploring. I think we're safe. Yeah, but I think I experienced this back when I originally played Mass Effect. I just forgot about it. Okay, looks like we're good to go. We don't need cheats anymore because we've got everything. All its squad mates are leveled up and talented up, so cool. Yeah, I guess that's it. We can get this started. So, as before, I'm gonna go mute. I'll do proper shoutouts and all that as they come up. I'll talk to you guys in chat, of course. That's why I got my trusty laptop here. Because every time I alt tab, it just ruins the flow. So, I'll just use laptop. Anyways, I'll try to go as long as I can. I know tomorrow is iffy because that's when the PAX East panels and Mass Effect Andromeda stuff happens. Also, launch trailer. Whoa, that would be fun. Good watch. No, I don't even know what the multiplayer news is for today. The 9th day of multiplayer miss. I'll have to watch that after the stream. Anyways, that's everything. So I'm gonna do side quests, move on to Novaria. Or actually, that's another thing. Actually, I do want to. Is it Novaria or Pharos first? I don't think it matters, but I want to see what people did. So what is the ideal order? Okay. Oh, people like doing Pharos Novaria Theorem. But that leaves Liara for last. That's weird. I won't say who we're romancing, but I'm sure you'll figure it out as we go through the game. There's a way to like back out of romances, right? In this one, or are you forced to pick one? I don't remember. Novaria Pharos. I think that's what I did. My original playthrough, I just went Novaria Pharos, and then my Renegade, I went Pharos Novaria. I always got Liara first, because she was cool back then. Yeah, she's kind of cool. I don't know. I kind of forgot. I know what happens in the other games, but not the details. Okay, I guess we'll go Novaria. Yeah. I don't have to change the title that way. Okay. Alright, that is officially everything. Alright, let's get this started. Alright, so go on mute.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. There is one other matter, however. The Citadel has been trying to play down Saren going rogue. It makes the Spectres look bad. Your mention of him was politically inconvenient.
I wasn't aware of that. I won't discuss him again, sir.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Message coming in, Commander. Big surprise, the Alliance needs you again.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hulking Eta cluster. He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
I'll look into it.
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
You said his followers were biotics?
Yes. Major Kyle never showed any biotic tendencies himself, though. I think he's just latched onto a group he identifies with. Many biotics feel marginalized or ostracized by society. Kyle probably sees them as victims who need his protection, and they see him as someone who will fight for them. Unfortunately, he's convinced them that the Alliance is somehow responsible for all their problems. We can't let him go on like this.
What were those Alliance representatives going to talk to Major Kyle about?
They wanted to bring him back to an Alliance facility for treatment. Major Kyle served us faithfully for many years. We weren't going to abandon him. Given his state of mind, however, he probably saw them as a threat. We're almost certain he had his followers killed them.
What else can you tell me about Major Kyle?
He used to be a model soldier, but something happened to him at Torfin. Too many Alliance soldiers died under his command. Couldn't cope with the guilt. His psych evaluations showed he couldn't handle the stress of command anymore. He was given an honorable discharge and early retirement. We'd hoped he would get better in time, but we underestimated how far gone he was. Now it looks like it's too late.
I might be able to end this without violence.
That may not be possible, Commander. We don't want a bloodbath, but Kyle is dangerous. I'll trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
lead. I'll follow.
Ready. En route.
Cover me!
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
I want this to end peacefully. If he doesn't see me, people could get hurt.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
The Alliance wants someone to pay for those murders. Let me speak to Major Kyle, and maybe I can find some way to help you all get out of this alive.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
my way!
Father Kyle says we biotics have to stick together.
Biotics can feel safe here. The Alliance wants to wipe us out. Father Kyle told us.
Those other men from the Alliance tried to kill Father Kyle.
Nobody cares about us biotics. We have to look out for each other. On your order, Shepard.
I'm right here.
Everyone looks at us like we're freaks, just because we have biotics.
The Alliance wants to wipe us out. Father Kyle told us.
I am Major Kyle. I know why you've come. We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
The Alliance sent me to bring you in, Major. Can't you see this has gotten out of hand? Don't you understand you're endangering your followers?
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
You ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators. You must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins too?
No, this was my fault. My children are innocent, pure. Please, I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
You're doing the right thing, Major. Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
Wait, if my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
I'm going to trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
Your pilot can ask Alliance Command to send a patrol to collect Major Kyle. I just hope you know what you are doing, Shepard. Lead on, Commander.
Ready whenever you are.
Those other men from the Alliance tried to kill Father Kyle.
Father Kyle says we biotics have to stick together.
Nobody cares about us biotics. We have to look out for each other.
Father Kyle says we biotics have to stick together.
The Alliance wants to wipe us out. Father Kyle told us. Biotics can feel safe here.
We can't trust the Alliance.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs. To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath. I don't know how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I've received some troubling information, Commander. We need your help. Someone is killing former Alliance scientists. There have been 4 deaths in the past month.
I'm happy to look into it, Admiral. What can you tell me?
All 4 scientists worked on a classified project on Akuz. There was a brutal massacre there years ago. An entire unit was killed by Thresher maws. It was classified as a natural hazard, but the project dates coincide with the attacks.
That can't be a coincidence.
There was one other scientist on the project, Dr. Wayne. I'm transmitting his last known coordinates. Good luck. Fifth Fleet out.
Kill them all.
Area secured. sighted.
Go, go, go!
All targets down.
Stay back! I've got no grief with you. All I want is this bastard.
Please! He's a madman! Mr. Toombs, you're insane! You need help!
It's Corporal! Corporal Toombs! You don't get to lie! Not today! Today it all comes out!
What all comes out? I'm listening. But I need you to put that gun down.
You don't understand. I don't want to kill anyone. I want to go to sleep without screaming in my dreams. I want the people who sent me to Akuz brought to justice.
Can't you see that Toombs is crazy? Shoot him!
But if I can't get that, I'll have to settle for killing the men who took my life away.
What did the doctor do to you, Corporal?
We were on Akuz. When the Thresher Maws hit, my entire unit was wiped out. The Thresher Maws, the scientists were studying them. They let them hit our unit just to watch. I woke up in a holding cell. The scientists were delighted I'd survived. Now they had someone to run tests on.
What kind of tests are we talking about?
You can't believe Toombs! He doesn't have any proof! I demand a fair trial!
Ever had Thresher Maw acid in your veins? I have. They wanted to see what it would do. They're part of some organization, Cerberus, that runs secret tests like this. They treated me like a lab animal. This is justice. This man deserves to die. So, are you going to kill me or not?
You're better than this, Toombs. You're not like them.
Don't tell me who I am. You got away with a few scratches and a scary reputation. The rest of the unit died, and I was tortured for years, Shepard. You can't judge me. You don't have the right.
Toombs, if I could have helped you on Akuz, I would have. All I can do is help now. Let me.
Okay. I'm no murderer. They couldn't make me one. Just as long as he goes to trial. Maybe the screaming will stop now. I don't know.
Those bastards can't hurt you anymore. Joker, tell the 5th Fleet we need a ship for pickup.
Aye, aye, Commander. Message coming in. Patching it through.
I reviewed your report on the situation, Commander. I'm glad to see you were able to take Dr. Wayne in alive. Now we can put him on trial and get some answers. Corporal Toombs seems to have found some closure. Hopefully with therapy, he'll have a normal life again someday. Thank you again for your assistance, Commander. 5th Fleet out.
Message coming in from the brass at Arcturus. Patching it through.
Normandy? Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Skyllian Verge. Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
We have any idea what they're after?
Hard to say. They may be just gathering intel on us. Or maybe they're setting up staging grounds for hit-and-run attacks on human colonies.
It could be the first wave of an invasion.
Let's hope not. We need someone to investigate this, Shepard. Finding Saren is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts. We're transmitting all the locations of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong cluster to the Normandy now. Admiral Hackett out.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher Maw. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Redeploying.
Outposts done. We're halfway there.
That's the last of them.
Ready. Securing point.
Perimeter secured. Now it gets fun.
This is odd. I would have expected one of these outposts to be a main base of operations for the Geth incursion into this region.
Hold on. This receiver's picking up some kind of transmission. Based on the signal strength, I'd say it's coming from inside this star cluster.
It must be a message from the primary Geth base. We can use the signal to lock onto its location and eliminate them. It must be a message from the primary Geth base. We can use the signal to lock onto its location and eliminate them.
clear. Hostile contact. Think we got him, Commander. Target. Perimeter secured.
Message from Admiral Hackett, Commander. Patching it through.
We just received your report. Looks like this Geth incursion was bigger than we thought. They were probably preparing for a major offensive in the system. We're increasing patrols in the Armstrong cluster to make sure they can't establish another foothold in the region. Nice job, Shepard. You saved a lot of human lives on this mission. Hackett out.
Commander, incoming signal from 5th Fleet HQ on the Citadel.
Commander Shepard, something uncomfortable has just come up. In the First Contact War, we fired a lot of espionage probes into Turian space. We just received a mission complete burst from one of them.
Where's it been in the meantime?
No idea. Lost in transit. These probes were built in a hurry after First Contact.
What makes this uncomfortable?
When these probes were launched, we didn't have any idea who we were fighting. We didn't want to risk aliens examining our technology. The probe has a demo nuke built in. A 20-kiloton tactical fusion warhead. About equal to the bomb dropped on Hiroshima back in the 20th. If somebody finds that probe, tampers with it, you don't need me to finish, Commander.
I understand this must be handled, but I don't have anyone trained to deal with this sort of thing, sir.
I know. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. These probes have been classified for 26 years. The Council will call fusion bomb booby traps dangerous and irresponsible. The Alliance would face censure if they find this probe. I'm asking you because the Normandy can get on site quickly and quietly. It's in the Voyager cluster.
We'll get on it immediately, Admiral. And we'll be discreet.
I appreciate that, Commander. Good luck. Fifth Fleet out.
point!
The signal is coming from a mine?
A trap. It has to be.
I concur. This did not crash. Someone moved it here.
They may not know what they have. Let's find it before they set it off.
All right, Shepard. Seismic charge. Someone did that on purpose.
Shepard, at last.
You have me at a disadvantage.
You don't remember me. No matter. I remember you. I never forget anyone I've fought. My name is Ilanos Haliat. I doubt you know it. Who do you think runs the Terminus clan, Shepard, huh? Thousands of pirates, slavers, criminals of every stripe?
In most criminal organizations, it's the one who's recognized as the most successful.
That's correct. The one who kills the most men, seizes the most ships, pillages the most colonies. 3 years ago, I was the strongest. I used my influence to assemble a fleet. We would drive your kind out of the Verge.
You're the one behind the attack on Elysium.
I was the motivator, the instigator, the one who promised glory and riches for sacking the largest human colony in the cluster. The one blamed when it failed. Failed because of you. Your damnable holding action.
My crew will come for me.
Oh, let them. We'll be ready. An Alliance warship would make a fine prize. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, the ores here are laced with heavy metals. I'm afraid your suit radios aren't powerful enough to transmit out.
It doesn't have to be like this, Haliat.
Empty words from a dead man. Goodbye, Shepard.
What do we do now, Shepard?
We've got air and light, and the Normandy's still in orbit. Let's look for another way out.
wonder what Cerberus horrors we'll find at the next base.
All clear. It's over now. Heading to position. Finally, some action.
One last stop to make, Shepard. We owe Kahoku that much.
Oh, Goddess. It's Admiral Kahoku. Cerberus must have tracked him down.
Redeploying.
I'm on my way.
Perimeter secured.
Transmission coming in, Commander. I think you're gonna want to hear this one.
Greetings, Commander Shepard. I represent a party interested in obtaining information on Cerberus activities.
Who are you, and who do you represent?
Who I am is inconsequential. Suffice to say, I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. You see, Admiral Kahoku contacted my employer looking for information on the location of any Cerberus facilities. We provided that information on the promise that he would turn over copies of all files gathered from the Cerberus systems to us.
Did you have anything to do with Admiral Kahoku ending up dead?
We had no reason to harm him. He was going to provide us with information about Cerberus. Information that is now in your possession.
You must have some connection to Cerberus. How else could you tell Kahoku where to find them?
Information is our business, Commander. Through our contacts, we were able to determine that the Cerberus group was active in the Voyager cluster. Unfortunately, that was all we were able to find out. That is why we are so interested in acquiring copies of the files from you.
These are classified Alliance files. I'm not handing them over to you.
Be reasonable, Commander. Cerberus was operating outside Alliance jurisdiction. You don't owe them any loyalty. The Alliance is just going to file this information away in some archive, but no secret stays hidden forever. Eventually, someone somewhere will deliver it into our hands. Might as well be you. Transmit the files to us and you will be well compensated.
What are you going to do with this information?
Information is a commodity. It can be bought, sold, or traded. Why my employer desires this information is not my concern. I am only the buyer.
My loyalty is to the Alliance, not the Shadow Broker.
That is unfortunate, Commander. My employer will remember this the next time you need something from us.
Figure I'd be talking for this next portion because I'm just gonna be converting a bunch of items to Omnigel. I don't think we have to talk to the crew currently because we haven't done a main mission since Liara. So I think we're okay. But just to be safe, I'll see if Caden has anything new. Caden and Liara, since they're right here. Oh yeah, and this thing takes up so much time.
Just trying to get a sense of
about the stonewalling you've had from the council.
Oh shit. There is actually new stuff. Okay. So I'm gonna go mute because I guess we gotta talk to the crew again. So BRB.
They deserve to know what we're up against.
They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance we're getting, especially from our side. I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting. Another L2 flare-up.
Anything I can do?
No, Commander, it'll settle down. It's rough sometimes, but they spike higher than a lot of L3s. Except for you, of course. Besides, I fared a lot better than some after Kinetics was through.
I haven't heard anything about Kinetics in a while.
Yeah, they quietly disappeared. Broke up into a bunch of little corps after they botched the training on Jump Zero. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
Is there some reason we couldn't learn it on our own?
They didn't know where to start. Hell, it took a couple of years to even link biotics and Ezo. Forget trying to get the kids to move stuff. They had trouble just helping them not break their own limbs. And their choice of teachers didn't help much.
The only experts would have to be aliens.
Dead on. Turians, actually. That's why Kinetics kept it a secret. They were afraid of what people back home would think, asking the Turians for help when we just fought a war with them.
The Asari would have been more acceptable than the Turians.
Yes, but the company didn't go through the Citadel. It would have made Earth look weak. so they discreetly hired some Turian mercenaries.
I'm sure Canadix did what they thought was best.
It wasn't best for us. They brought in an ex-military Turian named Commander Vernus. A real hard-ass. He basically had a free pass to break us if it would turn out a decent biotic. Kind of spiraled from there, Commander.
Did he ever face charges for that?
He got his, yeah. But like everything else at Jump Zero, was under the table. The less said, the better. Anyway, this is ancient stuff. I walked it off a long time ago. I should get back to my duties, Commander. We're here to make history, not rehash it.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Dr. Tassoni. Seems like I mean, if you like the bookish sort.
Any intentions there,
No,
Lieutenant?
Commander. Just art appreciation.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on
I enlisted, right? I wanted... But humanity needs the Alliance.
everything?
But there's something special. Tends to keep to himself. Well, most by severe mental dis... Goodbye, Commander.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
We don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what you did during the Blitz. It was a remarkable display of courage and heroism.
Why are you so interested in me?
I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
You're interested in me because of my visions. You just want to know more about the Protheans.
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
Williams and I are just friends, nothing more.
My mistake, then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought. But what about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
I'm not interested in you in that way, Liara.
This is very embarrassing for me, Commander. Please, let's talk about something else.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were in... My people believe, although we seek to understand other species, it seems...
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes, a meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
It sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
You must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
You're trying to make me cry, Shepard. I've got some unfinished business with my family, but that's all.
What kind of business?
Before I left, I made an oath to my father's father. I swore to recover my family's battle armor. It was taken from him after the uprising.
What's so important about this armor?
It's a relic. Useless, really. But it was worn by 5 generations of my family before the war. It's rightfully mine. Originally, it was taken by the Turian military. We weren't allowed armor or weapons after the war. Now, it's in the hands of Ton Actus, a Turian scum who collects relics from the war. He's made millions selling Krogan artifacts that were stolen from my people. He's got several bases where he stores his goods, all fortified and guarded. I just don't know which base has my family's armor.
Just tell me where to start looking.
I'll upload the data to your nav system. But Commander, I want to be there when you find him.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking.
I think she's being straight with us.
Yeah. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
Sure. I was just watching some mail from home.
Oh, before I go, we saw Caden in a news vid about the Normandy. He's cute. Later, sis.
Let's pretend this never happened.
Are you interested in the Lieutenant, Chief?
Of course not, sir. Fraternization is against regulations. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
Did your father serve with the fleet?
Yeah, took any crap posting he could get that offered space time. You know what? He worked his ass off trying to get recognized, but he never made it above serviceman 3rd class. He was real proud when I met Chief. First thing he did was salute.
What about your mother? You haven't mentioned her.
You must know what military wives are like. Strong because they have to be, able to raise kids while Dad's away on a 6-month cruise. She has a degree in planetary geology. She and Dad both wanted to see new worlds. She gave up her career to raise us, though.
You have more than one sister? Sounds like a big family.
Yeah, I'm the oldest, then Abby, then Lynn. Sarah's the youngest. She's still in high school. With 4 girls, Dad used to say he felt more outnumbered at home than on maneuvers.
Where did you grow up?
All over. Same as you, I expect. We transferred a half a dozen times before I finished grade school. You go where personnel command sends you, right? I guess that's why I'm so tight with my sisters. We'd have to leave all our friends every 2 or 3 years.
I was an only child, but I get the idea. At least one of my parents was always on duty.
Yeah, military families, eh? With schedules like that, it's a wonder we ever have kids anymore. Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like a story. Feel like sharing?
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did, Mike. I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
Where were you when this was going on?
I was on active duty. Sarah's graduating high school this year. This was only a couple of years back. They were on Amaterasu. At the time, I was assigned to Chernobog. Same cluster, but a dozen Hellwire away. Close enough to talk regularly, too far to make it back in an emergency. I couldn't afford a fast packet flight.
If he really liked her, he wouldn't be pushy.
Yeah, of course. If he didn't ask at all, I'd wonder if he thought Sarah was ugly. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, because he figured it was past time they did the deed. She levered Mike face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense. I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
Why didn't you tell the police?
She said it wouldn't solve the real problem, and she and Mike would both become household names. It was a small colony. I said it was her call to make, that we should let her do it her way. Mom was pretty pissed about that.
You said all of your sisters learned self-defense?
Lynn did pistol practice, but didn't like it. She's kind of nervous. Sarah took Aikido. Abby decided to learn the sword. She always was a little weird. Likes big skirts and tops you have to tie her into. They do great things to her figure, though.
So, what did you learn?
One of Dad's friends taught me Marine hand-to-hand.
You said all of your sisters learned self-defense?
Lynn did They do great things to her figure, though.
So, what did you
One
learn?
of Dad's friends.
So, what did you learn?
One of Dad's friends.
So, what did you
One
learn?
of Dad's friends taught me Marine hand-to-hand.
You traveled all the way home to walk your sister to school.
It was only a dozen light years, like a day's cruise. It's not like I was going to Earth or something. My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy. I wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, this let me handle it, I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her. I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
That's unbelievable. Sarah must be as good as you.
Better. I'm more or less a straight-up puncher. When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell. Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was gonna end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying. And she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
Your sister's something else. But you didn't mention your father at all. Was he on deployment?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known, cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
I didn't know you liked classical literature.
Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though.
You mean from wherever we go after death?
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
Everyone has the right to believe what they want. Says so in the Alliance Charter. Only with fancier words.
I'm glad you're open-minded about it. I've met a few people who are really weirded out by my faith. Because I work in space, I can't believe in a higher power? Jeez. Hello, have you people looked out the window? How can you look at this galaxy and not believe in something? I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with CSEC a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I'll bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating them?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the cycles. I remember this one L-Corps diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs, had the station in a bit of a panic. But this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set. Somebody's making a killing out there.
What did you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation, to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
You mean threatened? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies, then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. We just used them to make more organs. But they wouldn't listen.
No wonder you hated it there. Those idiots just let him fly away.
Yes, they did. I went to Palin and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
I suppose I can see both sides. But what's done is done.
I suppose. Can't waste too much time worrying about it now. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander. Looking for supplies?
How often will you get new items?
Well, that depends. And anytime we check back often. I need to move items quickly, so only the
What are licenses?
Many of the best licenses.
What are the different manufacturers?
There are too many for me to keep track of.
Not right now.
No problem. Keep checking back.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Shepard, I need to talk to you. It's important.
Is something wrong?
You know the data you took from those Geth control nodes? The information you uploaded to Alliance Control? I want a copy of it.
You want to bring this data back to the migrant fleet?
Those files have information that could be vital to our efforts to understand the Geth. It could be the key to helping us reclaim our homeworld.
If I give you this data, your pilgrimage is over. You'll go back to your own people.
Not right away. I'll stay with you as long as it takes to stop Saren. But my people need this.
You think you can use this information to destroy your enemy?
Not right away. We will need to study it. It could take years, but it will give us new insight into how the Geth have changed and evolved over the past centuries.
Go ahead. Make a copy.
My people, I owe you a great debt. One I can never repay. The only thing I can offer in return is what you already have. My solemn promise to stay with you until Saren and his Geth armies are defeated.
I never wanted anything more.
Thank you, Shepard. Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again. so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
How come the Council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
So, the Geth share brain power?
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other...
So there's some sort of...
But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate...
That doesn't make...
As you can imagine. A general order went out across all...
You can't blame them.
We feared the Geth would pursue us.
It's hard to feel...
Why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy?
I didn't mean to...
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get so worked up. See you later.
Forgot we already heard that conversation. Alright, well now it's time to do the Omnigel. I didn't realize that they would get new options after doing just a whole bunch of side quests, so I guess that works out. I guess it's like a balance thing. Like it doesn't just to reward you, I guess, for doing all those quests. Okay. So now we're not gonna. I guess we could equip shotguns and stuff. Okay, so top one is the best one, theoretically. We've already equipped. Okay. That we already equipped a sniper. Oh, there's mods. That's true. Oh, right. When we get to... Yeah. When we get to Pharaohs, we have to change our grenade because story stuff happens. Guess we equip that for now. We will have to we'll have to switch it out. I'm the only one that can use grenades, right? So might as well. Might as well convert all these to Omnigel. Oh, and I forgot to mod the other blasters. Yeah. The side quests aren't too bad, it's just a lot of travel time. Oh shit, we got rid of one. Oh. But I thought we had it equipped. Oops. Oh well. No mod then. Alright, well, let's equip that one. That one. Sledgehammer rounds, sure. I don't know if the mods and enhancements contribute to the 150. But hopefully it doesn't. Oh right, I could be giving this to the crew, but too late. We're already set on this path. We're just gonna give them the weapons. Not that it matters, because I'm the OP one in the group. I guess 10's the max. See, I did say, I don't know. That's so weird. Like it gets rid of the one that you had equipped. Okay. Okay, so we don't get rid of that one because that's the one that we want. Yeah, it's kind of tough though because it always auto switches to it. Unless we have to go. Nope, doesn't even matter. Oh boy, this is fun. I don't think we'll equip armor on crewmates. Just have them keep their standard armor. I wish we could customize colors in this one, but that's a thing for 2. I think it started with 2, right? I don't think they added that later. I mean, as late as 3. I think I remember customizing them too. Okay. Again, I guess we just sell the armor. Because we're not going to equip it on the group. Also, that's a message. Okay. Not for me. Oh, I can convert. Okay, cool. I don't think we sell that one because I think that's the one that we have equipped or something. Just to be safe, I guess. Okay. Alright. Let's equip everyone. Liara, you get a Lancer. Firestorm. Stinger. Avenger. Huh. A bunch of stuff. Okay. Well, that's Liara. Tali. So yeah, we broke off the romance with the with Liara. I don't think we've broken off the romance with. Oh, alright. Yeah, that's the same one that we have, but we're not gonna. Yeah, we won't let Tali wear that. Keep her OG. Yeah, so Ashley, or Ash, we have to like figure out how to avoid that. But yeah, I didn't realize you could dump, or not dump, but like basically tell off, not tell off, but like say to Liara, hey, just friends. I'm sure by now you've already like, if you're watching this playthrough, you've guessed who I want Shepard's romance. So that'll happen. We'll get there. So I'm thinking, I don't know, I'm still awake. Not falling asleep yet. But I also... I don't think we're gonna start Novaria today. I think we'll finish the side quests that from the 4 clusters that we have left to explore. We finished the Cerberus stuff, right? Right, we just have the gangs to take care of. Okay, and everyone's equipped. Okay, what happens if I equip? That's the one that we... Okay. So I think we're good to sell all these. Yeah. Okay. If anything, we just get the super gun again, but... So yeah, we have the gangs that we gotta break up for Helena Blake. And what else? There is... Oh, right, the Rex quest and the Garrus quest. We got those to do. I think oh shit. Okay, we still have the gun. Okay, cool. I think I remember the Garrus quest, but I don't remember Rex's all that well. Also, we're getting a lot of Omnigel. Might as well just use them for the, No, we'll do the puzzles. We won't bypass. It's a good thing we can bypass when we fail, though. Because mistakes happen sometimes. Happy little accidents. So, and Rex, yeah, I don't remember his quest. I think that's everyone, right? Just Rex and Garrus. That we have like the pseudo loyalty missions for. I don't remember if Ash or Kaden or Ali gives us a quest. Is that all the poly? Oh, right, and Liara. Well, Liara, I mean, she's kind of the main thing with the story, right? So that kind of ties in with the. Is that everything? Oh shit! Right, the mods. Goddamn, forgot about the mods. Okay, there's none of those mods, but so these. Yeah, Liara's got stuff tied to the main story, so might make sense that. I don't know. I'm losing my train of thought. We have this equipped, right? Yeah, we have to sell the others. I think that's the last of the mods, because we got rid of the armor mods and grenade mods are out. I believe it was 150 items. I don't know if the mods count. No, I guess they do, because there was not enough guns for that to be 150. Okay. Good to go. Just make sure. Yep. Let's mod and then whatever this is. Like, oh, bullet mod. Okay. Gotcha. Alright. That is that. Let us save so we never have to do that again until later. We've talked to everyone. Yeah, we're good to go. I guess I'll hang here until we get to the galaxy map and then we switch back to being mute. I am feeling tired. Damn. It's hitting me. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna do the 4 sectors. Or I mean the 4 clusters, but I mean that's a lot of planets too. Oh well. If anything, I'll probably wake up on time for... I've been waking up at like 6 AM. So, if anything, if I go long, then I could wake up just on time for the stream tomorrow. I think it's on Twitch, the Twitch channel. And then it's the PAX panel for the 3 o'clock. Anyways, yeah, go on mute. BRB.
Empty.
Everything's shut down. Only basic life support is running.
Hear that? We're not alone. That was no accident. The whole place could be a trap. Negative contacts, Commander.
Jacob's not going to make it. His brain was deprived of oxygen for too long. There's nothing any of us can do for him now except let him die with dignity. It's what he would want. I'm more worried about Julia now. She's showing signs of severe depression. I gave her some meds that should help, but I better warn the captain.
That machine's keeping him alive.
No brain activity. He's dead. His body is nothing but an empty shell.
Maybe we should shut the machine down. It's the merciful thing to do.
Your call, Shepard. But maybe we should wait until we know more about what's going on before we do anything.
They say Jacob's gone. They say his brain isn't functioning anymore, and they want to shut off his machines. But Jacob's the only thing in the world that matters to me. I don't know how to help him, and it's tearing me up inside. I just feel so helpless, so damn angry. Dr. Smith gave me some meds to calm down, but I didn't take them. I can't. Not until I figure out a way to help Jacob. I won't give up on him. I won't!
Jacob is showing no signs of brain activity. There's nothing more we can do for him. He wouldn't want to be kept alive by machines, so we're going to disconnect the life support. Dr. Smith is worried about Julia's reaction, though. She can't seem to let Jacob go. The stress is making her implants flare up, causing intense migraines. It'll probably be easier for everyone if we don't tell her until after we shut the life support down. Give her a chance to... Julia, what are you doing here? Why are you...
It wasn't easy, but that was the right thing to do.
On my way. Hostile contact!
Perimeter clear.
Thank you. Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy! Please, don't let him do this to me.
We'll take him in. Drop him off with the military.
But we have him. We can't let him get away. Not again.
If he dies, we'll never know what he's been up to, or how he did it. We'll take him in, interrogate him, and he'll serve his time.
Okay. You're right. You're a very lucky Solarian. You owe the Commander your life.
Oh, thank you so very much.
And so he dies anyway. What was the point of that?
You can't predict how people will act, Garrus. But you can control how you'll respond. In the end, That's what really matters.
Yeah. I don't think I ever met anyone like you, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
Perimeter clear.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
The general distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Cargo's. Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry. way.
There's the wreckage. The signal must be coming from there.
Shepard, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's a trap!
This is the place. My armor's here somewhere.
Engaging target.
Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Enemy is everywhere!
Perimeter secured.
This is it. I can't believe my ancestors ever wore this piece of crap, but at least I've got it back.
I'm glad we could help you get it back.
I might just be starting to like you, Shepard. Powering up.
Cover me.
Lead on. Cover me.
All targets down.
Perimeter clear.
Okay. I thought I was going to hold out a little longer, but I didn't realize that the Hades Gamma Cluster is like where most of the stuff happens. But, yeah. We did a good amount. Let me lower the volume and then we can get back into the game so we can have some ambience going. Oh, and we still gotta check out the codex entries, but right, I think I said I'd wait till after we finish Novaria and Pharos to do that. So yeah, we got plenty of missions left. We just, I went to the Horsehead Nebula. I know I could have waited till we started doing Novaria, but I figured I'd knock that out so it's not in the way. So now we just have the 3 systems or clusters to go to. So this is, oh right, we gotta turn that in. That's Hades Gamma, Hades Gamma. Those are just all over the place. We should be able to finish those. I mean, definitely. Oh, I thought I had 6 already. Huh. Local cluster, Hades Gamma, Hades Gamma, Hades Gamma. So a good portion in the Hades Gamma cluster. And then Conrad Werner, that's after Novaria. Which, yeah, we will go to the Citadel after talking to our crew. So, good stuff. Good stuff. I don't think we're not even close to finishing this game. I think, okay, so now officially I think we put in 14 hours. I want to say we're like halfway. I mean, we do have the OPOP, and I do remember Novaria and Pharos taking quite a while. And then, of course, the planets after that. Because there's a lot of story left, so... Probably Saturday is when we'll finish this. Then Sunday, we'll start Mass Effect 2. Or maybe even Saturday, we just start Mass Effect 2. I don't know. We'll have to, I'll have to install it, of course. But, yeah, almost there. So yeah, tomorrow I'll wake up, watch the stream. I'll probably be doing channel stuff, I guess, at the same time. After the first stream ends. And then the second stream, and then I'll start playing Mass Effect again. Stream that. But yeah, today was just... So I woke up at 6, caught up on pretty much all my shows. I watched 24, Americans so good. Very, very well done show. Man Seeking Woman, It's Always Sunny, and then good old Legion, which was... It's crazy. I had to replay a moment because it was just like, wow, so good. Oh my god. But yeah, caught up on the shows, and like I did go into a bit of a food coma because I ordered some food because I was tired of peanut butter cereal. I mean, there's vegetables and carrots and potatoes I can eat, but yeah, had enough. I deserve a treat. But yeah. So tomorrow I'll watch the streams, then I'll stream. Hopefully we can get Novaria and Pharos done, and then that should be a good amount of progress. I don't know. I kind of... I know they're long, but I don't know how long. So that's the question. So we'll see. We might just do Novaria, and then that'll be it. Oh, Novaria and then Citadel and conversations and all that. We'll see. I know Pharos is shorter than Novaria. Well, maybe not. Like, my memory's all jumbled. It's been so long since I've done a playthrough, so... I want to say... I don't know if I did one for before 3. Because I would say 5 years. Man, is that right? I don't know. Anyways. I'm JPChivalry. I got no shoutouts to shout out besides Zoom Sakura. Thank you for the auto host. And catch you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.